Hey, what's up guys? We're gonna do something a little bit different today. I wanted to take the time to talk to you guys about the differences between mid-cap and high-capacity magazines. We will go over pros and cons for both categories, and then you can decide which ones are more suitable for you. So without further ado, let's get started. As examples, we have magazines here for an M4, M16, MP5, and an AK. These are high-capacity magazines. They can hold a decent amount of rounds, and they are very simple to load. Once you fire a few shots and find out that it is not feeding, simply wind it and it will start feeding again. And make sure not to overwind because it may cause some damage in the internals of the magazine. When using high caps, you're going to find yourself using the same mag for a while because of the great amount of rounds that are housed in them. That is unless of course you're a hardcore trigger happy kind of player. The downside to these is when you move and run from place to place on the field, they rattle quite a lot and you increase your chances of getting spotted. These are GMP full metal mid caps. They are just as durable, they require no winding, they are compatible with many AEG manufacturers, and they add a little bit more realism to the sport. That involves placing it against the feeding nozzle and begin feeding and feed till you can't feed no more. The great thing about mid caps is that they do not rattle at all, so you can move around the field a little bit more stealthier. But since your ammo is more limited with mid caps, I recommend having quite a few more at your disposal, especially if you're playing in one of those long scenario games. After testing and looking over these GMP mid caps, I find that the M4 and MP5 mags work, feel, and feed flawlessly. The AK mag on the other hand doesn't fit as good in my Echo 1 VMG 74, but it might just be mine. And also, if you are not running gloved hands, be careful when you grip the back of the magazine due to the fact that it's really sharp. Well, thanks for staying through this quick lesson, and if you need to stock up on mid caps, head up to evic.com, and we'll see you next time.